Hey everybody, welcome. My name is Rebecca and today we're going to do a goddess pose yoga flow. So go ahead and grab your mat and anything that you feel comfortable wearing. We're going to start down on the mat. So come into your easy seated position. Manipulate yourself any way that you need to get onto the ground and come into the easy seated position. We're just going to do a little bit of breath work here to start out with. So inhale and exhale through your mouth. Inhale and exhale. Making sure that your spine is in line with your hips and that your head is over your heart. And you can put your hands wherever you want. You can be in prayer position if you'd like. They can be down towards your side. Whatever makes you feel comfortable, go ahead and do it. So inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Okay, we're going to do a little bit of a twist. So leave your left leg planted. You can bring it towards you a little bit. And we're just going to flip our right leg over our left. And we're just going to twist to the left and look back. A little bit of a counter twist if you'd like. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Come back to center. We're going to switch sides. So put your right leg down and bring your left leg to the right. And we're going to counter twist to your right. And inhale. And exhale, inhale, and exhale. On your inhales and exhales, make sure you're twisting farther into the stretch. So inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Come back to center. Come up onto all fours, and we're going to come into child's pose. So make sure you put your big toes together, spread your knees about as wide as your mat, and come down. This is a working child's pose. So try to stretch your arms away from your body. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Bring yourself up. We're going to come up into low lunge. So just bring your hands in front of you on all fours. We're going to step our right foot in between our hands, and we're going to bring that back foot up. If you need to at any point during the video, you can bring your foot down in low lunge. So bring your foot up into low lunge. Okay, we're going to inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, we're going to come up to Crescent Lunge. And exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, we're going to cartwheel back down. Okay, lower that back foot. Come into your tabletop position. Inhale and exhale. Step that left foot forward. Again, you can either stay here Or you can come up into low lunge on your left side. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to come up into Crescent Lunge. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, bring your hands to your waist. We're going to rotate around into our power pose. You want to keep your feet kind of wide while we do our goddess flow. So you want to keep your hands on your hips for right now. And we're just going to stand here for a minute. And we're going to inhale and exhale. Inhale. We're going to try to bring your feet out to the side. We're going to lower down into our goddess pose and bring our hands up over our head. Make sure you're breathing, keeping yourself as low as you can go. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, bring your hands together. Bring them slowly down to your heart. And inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, come up to our star pose. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. We're going to come down and we're going to keep our back as flat as we can, and we're going to bring our hands crossed over to the floor. Inhale and exhale. Try not to drop your head down. Try to keep it straight out in front of you and just breathe. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, we're going to come up on our toes and we're going to bring our hands out to our sides. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Come up to your star pose. Get a little bit of relief on those legs a little bit. Just breathe. Inhale and exhale. This is a really good workout for your lower body. Inhale and exhale. And adjust my feet just a little bit. Anytime you need to, make sure you adjust yourself accordingly. Remember, yoga's not about how far you can go into the stretch, it's about how it makes you feel. So inhale and exhale. Inhale, come down. Bring your right arm down. We're going to come into a kind of a twist. So inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. At any time you can use a block if you need to. Inhale and exhale. And you can go down farther in the stretch if you need to. Inhale. Bring your hands up to the tops of your legs. And we're going to twist into the right. And inhale and exhale. Like I said, anytime you can drop down into the stretch. Inhale, come back up to our star pose and bring our hands down to our waist and back into our power pose. Inhale and exhale. You got it right. We're going to the other side, so be prepared to go back through that last sequence. So inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale, come into the goddess pose, your first rendition of it. Inhale, making sure that your spine is up and over. And they call this horse as well. Inhale and exhale. At any time you can move yourself if you need to. This is pretty deep workout. Inhale, exhale. Bring your hands down to your prayer position. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, come up to your star pose. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, come down. Remember, so cross your opposite arm over. So last time I had my left over my right. I'm going to cross my right over my left. Try to keep your back straight and your head in line with your spine. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Come up on those toes again. Bring your hands out straight. Inhale, exhale. Yeah, I'm starting to feel a really deep stretch in the tops of my thighs. Inhale, exhale. Come up into your star pose. I had to shift in a little. My feet kind of shifted out a little. So I'm shifting in a little. This is a really good stretch if you are on your feet a lot during the day. This really helps stretch out and bring blood flow back to your legs. So inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, come down. We're going to go to the opposite side with our arm up. Like I said, you can get deeper into the stretch if needed. You can look up at your hand if you want to. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Come back up with your hands on your legs. Inhale, we're going to stretch to the left. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, come up to your star pose. Woo, I'm feeling it. I don't know if you guys are, but I'm definitely feeling it. So look up. We're going to stay here for a little bit. Kind of wiggle yourself out. Try to get some blood moving back into your legs nice. Inhale and exhale. Remember not to lock your knees when you're in this position either. So inhale, bring your hands back to your waist into our power pose. Kind of rotate your feet more at a 45-degree angle now. And then we're going to come right down. We're going to do a forward fold. So inhale, exhale, we're going to come forward. Bring your hands to the earth. Just stay here. Try not, just go gently. We've done a lot of working out to this point. Make sure your knees are bendy through this, so you're not locking your knees. And inhale and exhale. Inhale. Okay. Inhale. Exhale. Come to your right leg. Bring your hands to your shin. Kind of just like clasp your shin. Inhale. Exhale. Don't forget not to lock that knee. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, hands to the floor. Inhale. Exhale, come to your left. Grab your shin. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, come back to center, hands to the floor. Inhale and exhale. Just watching your breath as you do this. Inhale, hands come to your waist, flat back. Head in line with your spine, keeping a flat back, trying not to drop that head. Inhale, and we're going to come slowly up into our standing posture. And we're back up. We're going to go one more time down, but we're going to stand here for a couple minutes, or not a couple minutes, probably a few breaths. You can bring those feet in if you need to. Let's step back a little, coming off my mat. You can, wiggle it out a little. You guys kind of wiggle it out. And make sure that you're standing with your head over your heart, spine in line with your hips. And stand here in our power pose for a second. We're going to inhale and exhale. You can come and kind of bend your knees if you need to. Whatever feels good in this couple breaths that we're going to, because we're going to go back down into our bent, into our forward fold, our wide-legged forward folds. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. On our next inhale and exhale, we're going to fold forward into our forward fold. So inhale and exhale. If it's hard for you to get your hands onto the floor, you can either bring your feet a little wider or you can use a set of blocks. So inhale, exhale, bend forward slowly. Come, bring your hands to the floor. Inhale and exhale. Again, don't forget not to lock your knees. I have a tendency to lock my left knee, so I have to make sure that I'm not locking it. And exhale. Inhale. We're going to go to the left. So inhale, come to the left. Holding on to your leg. You don't have to bend completely down over. We're just trying to go gently because we're cooling down at this point. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale. Come back to center. Keep breathing. Inhale, exhale, come back to your right leg. Inhale, exhale, come back to center. Like I said, you can always move your legs wider if you need to bring your hands to the floor. Just whatever you can do to manipulate your hands to the floor. A set of blocks works wherever you're at. So inhale, remember, hands to your waist, flat back position, and your head in line with your spine. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, so slowly bring it back up. Inhale, vertebrae by vertebrae. We're going to come and we're going to bring ourselves as slow as we can all the way back up. And when we get up, we're going to bring our hands up over our head like we're holding the sun up above our head. And we're going to inhale and then exhale. Hands come to the waist. You can bring your feet in if you need to. Bring them straight forward. No more angles. We're going to come down into our yoga squat. So you can stretch a little if you need to. You can do Heaven's Gate if you need to. Just kind of stretch it out a little as we come into our final stretches. Inhale, bring your hands to your heart, and then you can look at your feet if you want. Sometimes I don't let you guys look at your feet, but inhale, exhale, bring it on down. You can bring your feet in if you need to. You can put a block underneath your butt if you need to, but try to bring yourself up as square as you can. And inhale and exhale. Inhale. Inhale. We're going to drop down. You can bring your hands to the floor if you need to. We're going to come into Cobbler's pose. And just interlace your hands around your toes and just sit. We're going to kind of just butterfly our legs a little bit, kind of stretching them out from the deep thigh, calf workout, hamstring workout. This is great if you're tight in your hips, hamstrings. That's what this yoga flow is really exceptionally good to help with. So just kind of flutter your legs like you're a butterfly and then bring them down. Just bring your hands, kind of press your legs down a little. Try to touch the front of your mat, or you can just bring your hands and just rest them on your knees. Making sure again that your spine is in line with your hips and that your head is over your heart. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Okay, inhale, exhale, bring your legs out wide. Again, I'm going to repeat it. Spine over your hips, head over heart. We're just going to come into a gentle forward fold. So you can go as far as you want, but I'm just going to demonstrate us just coming into this position. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. All right, come back up. We're going to bring our feet together and we're going to come into our laying position. So come down with your knees up at first. Bring them down out in front of you. Come into a laying position. Bend that left knee up. We're just going to do a supine twist. So grab your left knee and bring it over. Bring your left arm out. Right hand on your left knee and look out over your left shoulder. Just remember to breathe while you're laying in this position. Inhale, exhale, come back to center, legs out long. Inhale, right leg up, exhale, twist over, right arm out, you're looking out over your right arm. Inhale, exhale, come back to center. We're going to do happy baby. So bring your legs up, grab the soles of your feet, and look up. Making sure that your back is flat and that your legs are at a 90-degree angle. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale, bring your feet down, hands up above you, legs out wide if you'd like. Just stretch. Just stretch your arms up above you, and this is how we're going to end the practice today. Just stretching. You can point your toes and you can reach with your toes to one wall and your hands to the other, and just breathe. Just breathe. All right. Inhale. You can stay in this position and just listen to my voice if you'd like, or you can come up with me into seated position. So thank you everybody for joining me for this Goddess Pose Vinyasa Flow. Thank you again. And again, like I always say, you are amazing. You are great. Jesus does love you. And have a blessed day. And thank you for supporting me in my yoga journey.